Self-love can be the difference between inner peace and a life of longing for a reality that may never be. Knowing how to love yourself will help to avoid putting your love in the hands of people that may not know exactly how to give you the love that you are searching for. This is why knowing how to fall in love with yourself is such an important factor on the journey of you becoming your best you. Hi, I'm HC, and here are 6 steps to help with loving yourself. Step 1. Accept. In this context, to accept means to come to terms with the things that make you, you. Simply put, appreciate that you are who you are, and you are the perfect person for the very life that you live. Think of this like a video game. When you turn on the game for the first time, you start the game as a character. And as you move forward and progress in the game, you acquire skills, techniques, and resources necessary to overcome the many obstacles on your path as you advance through the levels. Throughout the game, you will realize that you will move forward, despite what you lack in the moment, because there will always be a way to move forward. You are the main character, and you are the hero of your own reality. The world depends on you. Your world depends on you. Your struggles, your perspectives, and your truth are elements that make your reality unique, and your success can only be determined by your own standards. To accept who you are is to respect that you can never be who you are not. Another person lives their own life with their own struggles and victories, and that has nothing to do with you. You are who you are, and that is a beautiful thing. Step 2. Practice peace. To put peace in practice is to actively remove or separate yourself from turbulent energies. This means to make conscious decisions about where you put your energy and with whom and on what you spend your time. This will encourage reconnecting with who you are, independent of distracting influences. We often fall out of love with ourselves because we lose track of who we actually are. This loss of track is usually caused by the desire for more, or simply the addiction to the incessant aspiration for what we deem as success. Although it is important to want to grow and to become fulfilled, it is important to appreciate the blessings in your current reality. To practice peace is to appreciate that this is your life experience, and it is beautiful as it is right now. Practicing peace will help with the realization that with everything and with nothing, you are blessed every single day with the gift of life. Step 3. Find balance. To find balance is to recognize that life's progress will not always be linear. You will not always be progressing on an upward trend, and this does not mean that you are failing or that you have failed. Finding balance is to appreciate that there will be highs with every low, and there will be still moments for every moment of excitement. And this is the complete experience of being alive. Incessantly overthinking about what could and should be will likely encourage inner turmoil and promote self-doubt and self-loathing. It is important to note that no matter how much we achieve, when we do achieve or make it to that set point, we will likely want to achieve something else or something more. By the time we make it to one destination in life, our minds will have created new problems and new desires, according to the reality that it sees. Finding your balance will help with falling in love with yourself because it is appreciating that your imperfections are reminders that you are still learning and growing forward on your journey to becoming your best you. Step 4. Get to know you. Consider this. The more you know someone is the more opportunities you have to love and appreciate them. If you know nothing about a person, yet that person is always there, everywhere you go, everywhere you turn, things are likely to be awkward and uncomfortable. Yet, if you get to know that person, you can find commonalities and aspects that you can connect and build upon. This is the same thing with the relationship you have with yourself. You will fall in love with yourself the more that you learn to appreciate your complexities and decode your habits and recognize the origins of your many thoughts. Spend time with yourself and get to know who that person truly is. All things will reveal themselves to the inquiring mind. Life is all about you. Learn yourself. Love yourself. Step 5. Stop seeking validation. In this context, to stop seeking validation is to cease putting your love into the hands of others. Although life can be difficult sometimes, it is important to avoid craving for someone to distract you from your codependency or lack of self-love. Seeking validation will likely keep you trapped in a perpetual cycle of disappointment, because no one can love you the way that you must love yourself. This means to avoid projecting and wishing that there will one day be someone that will make you happy or teach you to love yourself. No one is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. Step 6. Respect life. Trust the process. In this context, to respect life is to appreciate that what is meant for you cannot pass you, and what passes you was not meant for you, at least not in that moment. Everything has its time, and you cannot miss out on what is truly meant for you. Understanding this concept will help you with self-love because it is to recognize that life is perfect in its imperfections, and you will be who you need to be when you need to be. Always remember, all of life is growing and happening at the same time. When we appreciate that life just is, we can understand that we are a part of that process. We are a part of the beautiful things that we experience, and we are that beautiful experience for someone else. When you respect life and trust the process, you can put your mind at ease and appreciate the person that will be there for you against all odds. And that person is you. So that's it, Howell family. Those are the 6 steps on how to fall in love with yourself and to start moving forward today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. You are appreciated. Like and share this video and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. I'll see you here next time on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.